Welcome to circuitry. We have HP X360. The problem with this system is completely dead, no sign of life. It's not coming up. So let's confirm that by plugging the charger. First of all, you can see on the charger we have 20 volts. Alright, so as you can see, I've plugged in the charger, no sign of life. There should be an indicator here. So no light. So this system is completely dead. I'm looking for power switch. Alright, so pressing the power switch, nothing happened. Not coming up. So let's open it up. Okay. That's Alright, so first of all, we have to check if the system has a short or something. So we don't have much component on this side of the board, so I have to pull out this board. So, so on this side of the board, we have more components, more capacitors, MOSFETs, so we can easily spot out what is faulty on this side of the board. So let's take it up a little. Alright, so okay. Setting my meter on continuity. So let's check. So I'm trying to find out if we're having the short on the 19-volt power rail or is a 3-volt or 5-volt short. So let's check together. Coming with my meter on the inductors. You have here no short, no short. No short, no short. Alright, so we don't have shorts on power supply. So let's check on the main power input. Those are outputs, no shorts. So on the input, as you can see, this is 19-volt power line. So we have short there. You can see this is output, no short. Output, no short. Input, so we have 19-volt power line short. So what I'm going to do now, I'll come with power supply about. Alright, so on my power supply, I have about 1 volt. I have about 1 volt and about 500 milliamps. So let's check. So okay, let me be sure. Okay, so there's a short on that line. So alright, so what? Okay, need a proper ground. Okay, let's use that point. Proper ground. Alright, so I think that's fine. So okay. Alright, so let's check. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere is getting hot. Wow, 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 wow. Just burn my hand. All right, so I don't want to burn my finger. So what I'm going to do, come with compressed gas. I'll release it on this part here where I have. Let me zoom in so you can get a clear view. See, something hit up on this part. I felt the heat on this angle here, so I will have to come with. This time I'm not using candle. I'm not using candle this time, so I'll be coming with compressed gas. So that's how I'll get to spot out what is born. So, so, everything. This one is picking up. So it's very easy to detect everything. So this is what is hitting up. This is the capacitor that is hitting up here. So we're able to detect the capacitor. See? So that's the capacitor hitting up. So let's pull it out. Without wasting time, let's pull it out. All right. All right. So I think one leg is out. So let's measure the board. All right. So we still have. Do we still have a short? No, we don't have a short. So right here, there's no short. So this board is open. No more short on this board. You can see the lines are open. All right. So I'll go ahead and dry this board up. All right. So that's enough. So without wasting your time, so let's install the board back to its case. Okay, how was it? At this point, I think it's better I use charger to test it. So you can see we have light on the power switch. We have light on the power switch. We have light on the power switch, but we don't have picture on the screen. Wow, we have picture. Easy repair. Easy repair. So everything is working fine. So go ahead and put the rest of the parts together. Easy repair. You know, no thermocam. Just my gas and DC supply. nothing more can easily repair. Oh, I forgot to install the SSD, so I'll go ahead and put that now. Alright, so alright, so okay. Alright, finally it's up. Alright, so everything is just fine. So I will end this video here. If you will find this video helpful to you, do well to like and subscribe. Follow for more. Thank you.